Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught us that the affairs of a believer are always good. The affairs of the believer are always good. Why? Because the believer sometimes receives something good, something he or she perceives to be good. And when receiving that, the believer makes shukr to Allah. The believer is thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are other times when the believer faces some difficulty. And during that difficulty, the believer makes sabr, the believer is patient upon it. And due to that patience upon that difficulty, they also receive reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So within shukr, which is the result of receiving good, the believer is rewarded, so it is good for the believer. And within sabr, which is usually the result of receiving something which we don't perceive as good, but by us making sabr, we are also receiving reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whether it is good that we receive, or whether it is a trial, a difficulty, a challenge that we receive, in both cases we are being rewarded. We just have to exercise shukr and exercise sabr. And subhanallah azza wa jal, there, by means of that patience, we are enjoying the rahmah of Allah ta'ala. And what can be a greater reward than this, subhanallah azza wa jal? Allah azza wa jal tells us in the Holy Quran, Inna Allah ma'as sabirin. Indeed, Allah azza wa jal is with those who are patient.